Hello everyone, this is Anime Haven X23. I know it's been like a month since I released a new video, but I thought I'd give you guys an updated look at the collection of Xbox and stuff. So we'll start with the games. And here is, like I said, a current look. This is a new shelf I bought recently. And I even got one game that I don't really play. As you can see, there's Elden Ring. Everyone kept on saying about playing it, so I got it. And I also just bought the season pass for Far Cry 6. The Halo Infinite there, that's in a tin. I have that sealed. I just really bought a lot of games recently, so up to 146. And I just ordered 3 more games, so I have 149. So many games I gotta play. I'll get there eventually. So that right there was 146 games, like I said. And I bought from Amazon. I bought some extra cases. In case you find a good one, you get one that's a little dinged, or you buy a good used copy and the insert and the disc are great condition, and you just want to change out because the box got a little messed up. So I bought some of those. And then there's my 20th anniversary Xbox controller, my 20th anniversary headset. There's my Xbox hat. There's that said headset. Then we got Xbox socks. There's the system. There's the Shock Blue, the Electric Volt. And then I just recently got this little dual pack charger that you hook on the front of your Series X. It's on Best Buy. I think it was like $20. I'm not really a big fan of cables, so did that. And then I just recently got the Xbox 360 back. This is the E1. This is the last model they made because they made it look shiny, kind of like the way it looks is kind of like the original Xbox One looked. But it was renewed from from Amazon. The back of the system, all the vents, they're like mint condition. Overall, the system, I'd give it like a solid, probably like an 8.3 out of 10. Some scratches on the shiny part, stuff, the only part that otherwise take it away. Then I went and got this. It's a new Xbox 360 controller. As you can see, it's from, let's see if I can get from the reflection. There we go. It was like $27, $28 or something like that. So I got that. It comes with this dongle you put in for wireless. So I got that. This was a 4 gig system. Put a 500 gig hard drive in it. We got a new controller. Like I said, that's with that little thing, and you just pop them in, push down. It still gives you a USB in the front. There's still a turn on the system if you need to. So it works. Then I bought a new 360 charger to charge my little batteries for it. And when I got the system, when I ordered the 4 gig system and everything. Came with HDMI and all that stuff. But then it came with a Connect for free because it wasn't in the description, but it gave me a Connect. I was like, hey, what the heck? I'll take a Connect for free. And then the games that I got so far, I got a whole bunch of games like that I own digitally for 360 that I bought over the years. What I'm doing is any game that I got digitally that I really liked, I'm getting it physically, but not using it. Like this Alone in the Dark here is sealed. because sometimes it can be, to find a good condition of that, it's getting tough. Enchanted Arms, it's new. Tenor Sonata, new. We got Connector Vectors because I wanted to get that to play on the Connect. Magna Carta 2, new. I'm surprised this was never ported to any other system, but it's only available in the Xbox 360. Renaissance of Fate, I got that, and I bought it digitally on Xbox 360 because I didn't want to use this disc. And the reason I bought it on a 360 and stuff because there's a 4K version released on PS4, and I was like, it's never released on Xbox, so I thought it was weird because the 360 version is a better version than the PS3 version. For some reason, Sega released that on there instead of on there. Then I got the Fiscal of Star Horse and Last Hope. Again, here's another example of the PS4 got a 4K version of that. The Xbox Xbox One systems never did or anything. And then I got Tales of Aspira on here for 360, and I also own it digitally. And then right there is the Xbox One version, so I'll be playing that twice. Then we got The Last Remnant, and then we got Vintica, which is a pretty cool hack and slash style game with a good story. He plays the Daughter of Death. If someone wants to play that, you can get it cheap off eBay. My recommendation for it is when you play it and you get to the main city, create a save file. Then from then on after that, create different save files. Don't touch the main one after you get to the city, because there's 3 different groups that you need to play as. You also need to play as a good and bad. So play the game the way you want until you get to the city, save, then play it. What I did is I played it good through the first time, did one of the fractions, then did a second time as evil, played with another faction, then reload that save in the city, complete the third faction, and then you get it 100%. I think you have to put if you want 100%, I think you gotta do 30 40 hours in that area, I think, if I remember correctly. But I thought it was really good. But as you see here, Enchanted Arms, Eternal Sonata, Magna Carta 2, Renaissance of Fate 4, Star Ocean 5, Tales of Aspira 6, Last Remnant 7. So there's 7 of the RPGs for 360. Even though digitally, I want to get the Final Fantasy 13s. So there'll be 3. Whenever you get Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey 4 or 5, Infinite Discovery 6. And I want to get a copy of Final Fantasy 11, just because it is Final Fantasy on there. I played that game for 9 years between the Xbox 360 and the PS2. Love that game. Maxed out every character and everything. It was really great. Got me into MMOs, and I played Final Fantasy 14 for about 5 years. Then I kind of stopped. Got kind of burnt out from that one. But that I have to use my physical disc for new. I can't use the digital one because there's no digital copy for me to buy. Last Remnant, there's a thing on there, but you can't buy the game, so that's 2. And Vindicta's not on there 3, so those 3 I have to use. But I'm trying to not buy them, if I can. And then I also went and bought these. This is 23 because I had to use 2. So there's 23 extra 360 boxes. So if I get a used game and the insert and the disc is fine, I can just replenish and get it. So basically it'll look new. So we got that to do any, and of course there's some of my strategy guides. I own more that are in storage and stuff. So once again, like I said, we'll give a little backup here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm working on my 7th full shelf, little mini shelf there for Xbox One games. I have 10 360 games. I have 11th supposed to be coming later today, which is Phantasy Star Universe, which I bought digitally. And I'll give you guys an update as to what I have on my system. So go into games and apps. This is just ones I haven't beat that I put on my system. So there's A. There's B and C. There's D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. R. S. T. V. W. X. and Y. And then if you go to full library, I got 252 games I own. Plus there's 58 gold games. The 93, of course, EA Play ones. And all the ones on Game Pass. And in terms of storage, currently I have 114 gig available on my internal, 136 on the storage expansion. So about 250 total. And I got 5 terabytes free on my external. And as you see, I call my external Blue Dragon because I love that RPG. Lost Odyssey is still my favorite RPG of all time. I love that game. So there's a quick recap of my stuff. There's my 65-inch Samsung TV. I play 120 hertz. Like I said, my Series X. There's my 8 terabyte external. I have the little SSD right there. So you see I'm working on Seaplane 13. Like I said, there's my 360. Little charge. Oh, and I also forgot to show you, I also got a white 360. And they feel real good and solid too. So if anybody is interested in getting one of them, get them. They're really good, solid controllers. Because I find a good official, Xbox One is $50 or something. I didn't think it was worth that. So thanks for watching this update of my Xbox One. Rebuilding the 360 collection for the first time in probably a decade. My controllers, games, accessories, everything for both my systems. And what I currently have on my Xbox Series X. So thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care all, and have a good day.